Brian, a man living in Belgium, never paid much attention to ghosts or anything paranormal. Like most skeptics, he brushed it off as pure fiction, until something happened that shook his beliefs completely. For several days straight, his window would mysteriously open and shut on its own, despite there being no wind and no one around. The strange activity began to wear on him, so he decided to set up a camera to finally get to the bottom of it. But instead of catching the window in action, he ended up recording something far more unsettling.
Hey guys, this is an update video. This is the room where everything is happening. So this was the DVD shelf where the DVD was thrown off. There is the fly window that I asked, if you are here, make your presence known. And it fell off just in the middle. And that's me. Hi. This is the door that shut on me. Yesterday was very quiet, so I hope it stays that way. So I'm not taunting it. I'm not taunting it again. So oh fuck. Oh shit.
Brian was casually walking around his home, speaking to the camera and updating viewers about the strange window incidents, when something completely unexpected happened. Out of nowhere, a glass shot out from the kitchen counter, landing on the floor without shattering, then eerily rolling across the tiles straight toward him. He froze mid-sentence, stunned. Thankfully, the camera caught everything, otherwise no one would have believed it. The bizarre footage quickly spread online, sparking fear, debate, and speculation. At this rate, it wouldn't be surprising if Brian picked up ghost hunting gear soon, because whatever's in that house clearly wants to be noticed. One evening, Stephen was upstairs hoping to surprise his wife by doing the laundry, but just as he reached for the basket, a sudden, eerie thud echoed from the kitchen downstairs. He froze in place, heart pounding, unsure of what he had just heard. After a long minute of hesitation, torn between fear and curiosity, he slowly began making his way down the stairs to check it out, and what happened next was truly chilling.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so scared right now. I just woke up and I went downstairs and all the cabinets are open, and I went to bed last night. These cabinets, they were closed. And I really think this poltergeist or spirit is really out to get me. But look, these cabinets, they were all closed last night when I went to bed. And I woke up, this is how they are. I'm really, really scared right now. So I'm gonna shove all these. I'd get it on camera so if something happens, at least it's documented. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill out and edit for a little while. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, fuck me. I gotta upload this. Before anything happens. And nobody gets to see this. Ow. Okay. I think I broke my ankles.
At one point, plates, glasses, and metal utensils came violently crashing out of closed cabinets, as if hurled by something unseen. Terrified for his safety, Stephen called his parents, who insisted he come stay with them. He ended up staying there for several weeks, still shaken by the unexplainable events. To this day, that terrifying moment was the last anyone heard about his encounter, and it all lives on in this chilling video. A father and son were relaxing in their living room, waiting for the mother to return home, when something deeply disturbing occurred. Little Bentley began banging on some pots and pans like a makeshift drum kit, so his father Walter pulled out his phone to record the adorable moment, planning to send it to his wife. knowing she'd probably post it on Facebook, but he had no idea the camera was about to catch something absolutely insane.
Whoa!
Out of nowhere, the door in the background slowly creaked open on its own, followed by a children's toy nearby toppling over without reason. It made no logical sense, especially since Walter and Bentley were the only ones home. The incident left them rattled, and the family is now actively working to cleanse and purify the house of anything unnatural. Trevor, recently divorced and adjusting to life alone, never imagined he'd become the center of something so unexplainable. Up until this night, he had never experienced anything remotely paranormal. His home was calm, his routine uneventful. But all of that changed on one freezing winter night, when an unseen force shattered his quiet reality. What happened next can only be described as a haunting. Strange disturbances suddenly began to break the silence of Trevor's home, objects shifting on their own, and unsettling noises echoing from rooms that should have been empty. Confused and overwhelmed, Trevor moved room to room, trying to make sense of the chaos. But the more he searched for answers, the more intense the activity became. In a panic, he shut off his camera, hoping that might put an end to whatever was happening. But the presence didn't leave. Eventually, the fear was too much. He fled the house for several hours just to feel safe. When he finally returned, everything was still again. No more sounds, no more movement. He now hopes, and maybe even prays, that the horrifying experience was a one-time event. But when the unexplained touches a home, peace is never truly promised, especially in the dead of night. This next clip was captured when no one was home, filmed entirely by a CCTV camera set up in the living room. At first, everything seems perfectly normal, but that calm doesn't last long. Watch closely. Without warning, the floor tiles begin to violently shatter, one by one, spreading across the house, as if something unseen is tearing through the foundation. There's no one in sight, no footsteps, no movement, just real-time footage of pure, unexplained destruction. The homeowners were left completely stunned after reviewing the video. They've since decided to temporarily move out and are actively searching for a new apartment. Whatever caused this, it wasn't normal. What do you think really happened here? This footage was taken by a group of friends as they explored an abandoned building located somewhere in India. These places are generally kept closed to the public due to hazards and privacy. But this did not stop the two, as they were both prepared to go ghost hunting alone that night. What they didn't know was they were walking right into what would then become a pretty terrifying encounter. The friends start with a brief introduction, explaining their plan to explore an abandoned building. It's the middle of the night, so they wanted to ensure it was safe before entering. After checking their surroundings, they finally built up the courage to go inside. Once they entered the building, they begin filming different rooms and corridors, but as they head up to the second floor, things quickly take a turn for the worse.
What's up, explorers? My name is Yayati and welcome to our channel Exploring with DK and Y. So today we are going to explore the abandoned mansion. Basically this is an abandoned haunted mansion. So right behind me is the mansion. It's a very old mansion. So let me make the story simple and short for you guys. So basically all right. Oh, what are these? These are the like huge doors. These are huge doors, guys. Look at this hallway. Look at this hallway. It looks so creepy, guys. I guess after doing a walk around of this mansion, we're gonna go and take those stairs upside and probably explore what's around it. Alright guys, look at this. This looks so old and so true, like the 19th century house. I'm exploring an abandoned haunted house. So probably we're gonna do this for our channel for the rest of our lives. Alright guys, so we are moving in. So probably we're gonna take those staircases up and we are gonna explore the first floor of this abandoned haunted mansion. So probably we are gonna explore these rooms later. BK, look at this construction, but it's so old. It's like one of those forts. Yeah. The construction, the cement or whatever is used, stones. It looks like it's very old and it's so stable. I mean, there's no chance that it can break. Why this looks burnt a little? Alright guys, look over here. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Guys, watch your step, okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself, guys. Alright, does it look stable? Yes. Alright. There are bats flying around here. Yeah, there. DK. You know what? This is the place. I'm not sure here or on top of this house.
The lady was murdered.
Holy shit. There is something what looks dead. There is something what looks dead. Oh my god.
It's stinking. Yeah, I can smell it.
It is stinking, guys. Oh my god. Shit. It's smelling so bad.
Shit.
Smelling so bad. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Dude, taking so bad. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. Okay. Alright guys, let's go out. It's taking so bad. Watch your step.
Bad.
So how about we explore the
Those
stairs
rooms?
below? Exactly.
Let's do that.
As the friends walk around the second floor, the man recording notices a figure through a doorway. Curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take a closer look. To his horror, he realizes what he's looking at. Both men enter the room and find a corpse lying on the floor with religious writing scrawled on the walls. Shocked and terrified, they decide to leave the second floor and head back down to the first.